Israel breaking news. Israel considers Iran attack reaction. Al-Aqsa hospital officials reported 14 deaths from an Israeli airstrike on the Al-Maghazi refugee camp, including 8 children. On Tuesday, an airstrike attacked the central Gaza refugee camp, killing 13 people, including 7 children. Israeli military is reviewing the event. Footage of the strike. CNN has got graphic video from eyewitness Nihad Al-Attallah showing multiple casualties, including children, on the floor with blood gushing. In the video, scores of people run about screaming and counting and carrying dead bodies. A dusty foosball table sits among the corpses. CNN footage from Al-Aqsa Martyrs Hospital showed a steady trickle of casualties and injured people walking into the emergency area, including numerous wounded toddlers crying out on the floor. Family members kissed, held, and cried over their loved ones' corpses. Qatari Prime Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani expressed worries Wednesday over Qatar's international mediation attempts to help Israel and Hamas in Gaza negotiate a ceasefire and hostage release arrangement. Qatar's foreign minister, Al Thani, blasted others for using Qatar's efforts for narrow political purposes, jeopardizing peace and humanitarian relief, which forced the state of Qatar to conduct a complete evaluation. He stressed the sensitive nature of the talks and the difficulties of bridging differences. He also noted that parties' private guarantees and public remarks were inconsistent and unproductive. The Qatari leaders did not name anyone, but U.S. Representative Steny Hoyer said on Monday that the United States must reevaluate its relationship with Qatar if Qatar fails to pressure Hamas to release hostages and establish a temporary ceasefire. On Tuesday, Qatar's embassy to the U.S. in Washington said it was astonished by Hoyer's comments and shared his anger, but it did not control Israel or Hamas. UNICEF Executive Director Catherine Russell says 13,800 children have died in Gaza since the war began on October 7. The UN Entity for Gender Equality and the Empowerment of Women reports 1 child is hurt or dies every 10 minutes in Gaza. The statement said that over 10,000 women have died in Gaza since the war began, 6,000 of whom left 19,000 orphans. CNN cannot independently verify death counts without strip access. Other headlines to know. Israel claimed to have killed and arrested numerous militants in Beit Hanan, a civilian enclave in the northeastern Gaza Strip. The Israel Defense Forces attacked a building complex with 2 schools after obtaining information indicating terrorists from the Hamas and Islamic Jihad terrorist organizations were positioned in the building and utilizing people present there as human shields. CNN cannot independently verify IDF statements. Israeli fighter planes bombed purported Hezbollah sites in southern Lebanon after the Iran-backed militant organization stormed a town in northern Israel, injuring 18 Israelis. The incident injured 18 persons, 3 of them were civilians, according to the IDF.